Hello Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing great. So let's check on the energies playing out for you, my dear, for the first half of October. The messages may not resonate for all, so do check your other signs for more important information. Cross watchers, the energies can be vice versa, depending on your situation as well. Aries, some announcements before we start, okay? There's going to be a giveaway for a free reading. By the end of the month, I will be choosing a lucky winner. So if you guys are interested to join, the instructions would be in the description box down below. So make sure that you check that out if you guys are interested. Thank you so much for your support. So Aries, with that said, let's get into your reading. Messages, please, Spirit, for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, first half of October. Any messages, please, Spirit, for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, first half of October. Four of Cups showing up. Okay, there's the energy of rejecting something or rejecting someone, Aries. Also, I feel like you're disappointed. You're overall disappointed. You don't like how someone is behaving. You don't like how someone is treating you as well. So you're going to take a step back and not interact with this person at all. Okay? I feel that energy from you. So let's see what that is all about. Okay, so heart of the matter is the Page of Wands. That is you, or could be another fire sign, someone younger than you, another Aries, or could be a Leo or a Sagittarius as well. But I'm sensing this energy wherein you're going to receive a random message first half of October. You're going to definitely get a message that's very intriguing here, Aries, or might be a disappointing news about someone. And you're not going to like what you're going to hear here. But it's how you choose to respond to it, Aries, that really counts, okay? So what's blocking this is the Moon card. So it could be a message wherein you're gonna just be feeling confused. Why is this person sending me this message? Or what is the reason for this message, okay? Or what is the truth behind this information? When the Moon card shows up, you need to pay attention to your intuition. There's something here being kept hidden from you, Aries. And your intuition would be your best weapon, because you would know if this piece of information is true and authentic, or how you would choose to react. Because I feel like if it's someone sending you a message trying to argue with you or start a fight, I feel like that's the kind of reaction they want from you. Precisely, they want to start some confusion. They want to mess with your head as well. They want to have some form of reaction from you, okay? There's going to be a secret that's going to come out as well. Something that you've already been perceiving, but finally you have enough proof, okay? That's why I said you're going to end up disappointed about that person or situation in general, because you could have hoped like it wasn't going to turn out this way, but lo and behold, okay, it's exactly as how you thought it was going to be. So let's see the root or cause. Here we go again, showing up. Four of Cups. You might have rejected this person before, or you might have felt like now is not a good time to discuss the situation. I really need some time to reflect on my decision. I need to think about what I just found out, okay? You might be telling that to your love interest, like, okay, I didn't really think that you were this type of person. You could have told me sooner that this is the situation. Why do I have to find out in this manner? Okay, so there's something about you randomly finding out an information. It's going to be a cutting news, a harsh truth as well here, that's going to break the energy or fog of confusion here. All right? And you will be taking a step back to really think about what is your next course of action. So in the past is the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this is the energy influencing you guys taking a step back or not just interacting with this person for now. I feel like there has been a sense of betrayal here. You felt like someone was just holding some resentment against you, Aries, because the Moon card can also mean someone hiding their true feelings towards you. And you could have felt betrayed because you never thought that it would be this person who would treat you this way. But this first half of October, I feel like you're going to shift your perspective. No longer playing, not really the victim here, but no longer taking it too personally, I feel like you're going to bounce back on your own 2 feet. You're going to cut your losses here. And you're going to tell yourself, enough of the grieving situation, enough of me blaming myself for it. It's not my fault that this person did this to me. And I'm not going to give in to whatever reaction they want from me. So I feel like you guys are going to have a change of perspective, okay? It might have been a shocking and painful revelation, but because precisely of that, you guys know, you would know how to choose to react with this information that you're going to find out, okay? So what you're thinking right now, this is a good energy, Aries. See? You guys are the Emperor. This is a major arcana, and the number 4 could signify stability. So your act of withdrawing and not being emotionally available for this person anymore is you cutting your losses and now rebuilding your foundation, okay? Because the Emperor card, this is the energy of sorting things out. This is the energy of finally realizing this is true and this is what's fake. This is the people that I can trust. This is situations that I can't trust. You know, there's a sorting and quite protective of your trust. You're no longer just letting people in your life, people who are revealing their true colors here, Aries. Okay? So as the Emperor, you're taking charge of these emotions. You're not letting someone mess you up as well with this information. And also you're going to exercise the need to review and the need to think things over before jumping into any conclusion, right? But I see you guys just not really giving in to this situation anymore. Most likely you guys are going to think about it, but you're not going to, you know, get all crazy with this information that you're going to find out. You're going to keep your calm, okay? Essentially, I feel like you guys are going to control yourselves, okay? So in the near future is the 8 of Pentacles. This could be related to work, okay? Could be a colleague or a co-worker driving you crazy, people that are stabbing you in the back here as well. You're going to find out their true colors type of deal, and you've got so disappointed. Like, why did I trust this person so much with my secrets, with my life, or stuff that I usually don't share with others? Alright, so with the 8 of Pentacles here, I feel like someone is going to try to win over your trust here. Because usually when this card shows up, along with this kind of cards, you know, I feel like someone is going to diligently try to work hard to win you back. Maybe, in fact, trying too hard here, Aries. Because I see you guys really no longer confronting or even seeing this person eye to eye. Look at the Emperor. He is looking sideways, right? I feel like for some of you, you're going to listen to what this person has to say. That's why you're going to find out the news. But I feel like you're not going to actively talk or communicate with this person anymore. You're just saying, no, enough of this. I'm rejecting this. I'm not going to give you the attention that you want anymore, okay? So let's see your energy. Yes, see what I mean? 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful, Aries. And I'm encouraging you guys to really hold your ground here. This is a pentacle. This means grounding energy, firm energy. You guys are towards now a very balanced state of your life or dealing with this situation. You begin to recognize that you've shared so much with this person or people, and you've been so compassionate, and you've been so damn generous, Aries. It's not really wrong to take a step back and cut your losses and tell these people, wait a minute, I've been giving too much. Let me reassess, reevaluate, okay, because you've been taking so much and I'm not getting anything back. I'm not being treated right here, okay? You've been abusing my kindness. You've been taking advantage of what I have to share, but you just wasted it all away. So I feel like, Aries, you're putting yourselves first. You could be saying, no, I'm going to be selfish this time. For once, I'm going to cut my losses and put myself first. So in the environment is 2 of Cups. Might be someone who is a very, you've had some history with this person already, okay? I feel like very emotional person as well. If this is not a love interest, this could be a dear friend who may have proved to have betrayed you in the past here. But I feel like they would be coming in for some form of an apology here, Aries, hoping that you would accept. Okay, there's a strong friendship component in this situation. Might have been a love interest that was your friend. Okay, they want some sense of give and take with you, a cooperation of some sort. And they want some peace. They want to make peace with you here. So, hopes and fears is the Magician. I feel like you fear someone is just not being completely honest. You feel like someone has just a lot of tricks in their sleeves and you don't want to fall for that same trick twice, okay? I feel like with the Magician, they could initiate some contact here. They hope for some form of smooth communication with you. Someone is working their magic here to release some tension that may have been built due to the conflict or argument that has happened recently. They know that they have hurted you here, Aries. They are fully aware of their actions and behavior. But at that time that they've done so with the Moon card, they weren't really in the right mind frame. Okay? They weren't really in the right mind frame. So with the Magician, I feel like they're going to work their magic and try to, move forward with you here. They're going to try to communicate with you straightforwardly and directly. So like I said, someone is going to diligently work hard to win your affections back, almost trying all the resources or approach that they could think of. But I feel like it's the disappointment that you're not getting over. Okay, it's just hard to forget what they've done to you, is what I'm seeing here. We're going to clarify these cards in a while, okay, Aries? So as the final outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. This energy of, Aries is saying, I've put so much effort in this. I think I owe myself some break, some pause. Okay? I don't want to force myself to work on this situation if I don't feel like it. And for once, I'm going to look the other way. Okay? So there's something about your energy that, I don't want to say you abandoned the connection, but for now, you're putting a pause on this situation. Alright? But it seems like a long overdue situation though, Aries. I feel like if this has been a betrayal in the past, it took you a long time to finally realize you need to take a step back and pause. Alright, you've been diligently putting the effort in for someone. And there was an imbalance in that relationship because you weren't getting the proper payoff. So you're going to take a break from this. You're going to stop working too hard. Okay, and you're going to prioritize yourself and really do some inventory here. Wait a minute, I've been putting so much effort in. How come you're not still treating me right? How come there's no improvement in this dynamic? So I feel like you're definitely going to be in that mode here of resting, of taking a pause, taking a break. This person could also be waiting until you're ready. Okay, I feel like someone is definitely waiting in the wings here. Also, for some of you, it could be the energy of you've done your part. You've worked so hard for this connection. And you're now waiting for your partner to improve and reciprocate. Okay? Reciprocate. So let's see. Why is the Page of Wands here, please, Spirit? Page of Coins. So 2 pages. For some of you, it could be that you found out there's a sense of competition. Or you have already been aware there's another person trying to get involved or interfere with your relationship. Okay? And with the Page of Cups, usually this card indicates that this person might try to send you a sweet message as well. But, when I said there's something about the message that's going to throw you off, I feel like someone is using their charm here. So once you found out about that news, they're going to try to win your affections back. They're going to try to apologize right away for it. Almost trying to win your affection here through their charm, through their words here as well, Aries. But I feel like the same words wouldn't work out for you anymore. There's something about the Empress expression like, no, that's not going to work out. You know that it's going to take more for me to trust you again. Okay? So why is the Moon card here? King of Cups. So this King of Cups shadow side, I feel like they've been distant from you, but they could have done this trick, push and pull, trying to, it could have appeared like they were playing with your heart, with your emotions at some point. Okay, it could have been someone who knows how to emotionally manipulate someone as well. They know when to shut off, they know when to say the right words. And I feel like you begin to recognize someone's patterns here, right? They thought that they know you, but as a matter of fact, Aries, you know their game here. You know their game. You could be the one studying this person's patterns already. Yeah. You know that they have so many tricks in their sleeves, but you're smarter than that. You already perceive this person coming back around, saying the same kind of words, sending the same kind of message, right after they've done something terrible to you, okay? So let's see. Yeah, 9 of Swords. So I feel like it's been an extremely stressful situation for my dear Aries with the 9 of Swords. You feel like this person just wouldn't give you a break here. You feel being haunted by this person as well for some reason. It's like they just wouldn't stop engaging or texting you, giving you a phone call, or just being around you type of energy. Like, when is this nightmare gonna end? You know, I just really want some inner peace with this whole situation. Because I feel like even though they've done you wrong, they betrayed you, they're still insisting something here for you, my dear Aries. And that's the reason why you're so feeling disappointed, because what you want is actual space to just meditate and release this energy, to be in the best mind frame. Remember, with the Emperor, it's all about sorting things out. Okay, you want to be able to control these feelings. Also, I want to advise with the 9 of Swords, if you guys are having sleepless nights, insomnia, overthinking the situation, it's best to talk it out with someone you can trust, get some valuable insight and advice, or could be an expert. And it will get worse if you deal with this situation alone, okay? Especially with the 9 of Swords. This could be paralyzing, self-imposed fears. And so just note that there are people there who are ready to extend a hand, okay? Who are ready to help you move forward, okay? Why is the 10 of Swords here, please? The Chariot. Could be in Cancerian. There's this energy of that person, again, could be a third party as well. They try to juggle you with some other thing or someone else. They thought that they could manage to juggle you with that situation. And for a time, I feel like you didn't know that was the situation you are in. Okay, and I'm reading this intuitively because the Chariot here could be that energy of someone using their own free will or willpower, despite the opposing energies, or maybe in this case 2 options, 2 people. Whoever is driving this Chariot, I feel like they thought they can confidently keep going without ever someone finding out, okay, or you finding out. Yep, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So what you have in mind right now, Aries, to be honest, is your finances, long-term goals, okay? I feel like you're definitely just seeking more out there than what this whole situation can offer, than what this present person can offer. I feel like you begin to recognize they've been confusing you in the past. Might be a relationship that was just a little bit superficial here. And for you, it's like you begin to realize what matters now is your reputation, long-term goals, whatever you have built here. And you want to remain solid, okay? You want to remain solid. For some of you, I feel like you could be changing homes, changing locations, or changing environment so that this person could totally avoid you once and for all. You're thinking of making a move here so that it wouldn't get as messy and toxic with being the same with this person in your environment, okay? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here, please? We have the High Priestess. So whenever this card shows up, there's a flux in this situation. There's something here about what they're planning out and what they're trying to do, trying to win you over. I feel like your intuition could be telling you you need to double check. You need to review the details before signing into anything or agreeing into anything with this person. Okay? High Priestess, your intuition would be definitely on point here. Don't be easily trusting or easily giving in to what this person has to offer. If it doesn't feel right, if the energy doesn't feel right for you, if you know in your heart they might try to deceive you again, it's best to avoid this person, Aries. So why is the 6 of Pentacles here, please? 2 of Wands. So I feel like you guys are just stacking up your pentacle, and finally, by the end of the month or so, I feel like you're going to move out. Or that could mean emotionally moving out. You know, I'm done with this situation. I have other things that I need to take care of. I have other people that are looking up to me. I have a lot of responsibilities to take care of. I wouldn't waste any more time with this because it's been too emotionally and mentally draining. Okay? So why is the 2 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Queen of Swords. So someone in the environment could have cut you off, or you could have cut this connection out of your life. If this is not a friend, it could be a romantic interest. I feel like you cut communication here, Aries, because you want to find out the truth in this person's behavior or the news that you found out. You want to check if this person is being authentic to you, okay? Because like I said, it doesn't feel right with your gut here, okay? Queen of Swords, she upholds the truth, but this could also be another air sign, all right? Please reverse the roles if it better suits you. There's something about your energy that you're beginning to see this in a logical point of view. You're not just letting your emotions dictate your choices here. And you're trying to observe this person if they're being honest here. If their words are being consistent with their actions. Because they might be coming in sweet and all, but it's just not adding up with the facts that you found out maybe. Or with what they've done in the past could be a pattern. So that's the energy as to why you are just not really open to receive their offer. And I want to say that they're worried about that. They're staying late at night. They're not in peace with that whole situation of you walking away or being withdrawn here. What is the Magician here, please? We have the 10 of Wands. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely a burden on your shoulder here, Aries. Okay, you've bended yourself for this person or people. You've done so many favors. You've kept on stretching yourselves. You worked your damn ass for this person just for them to be happy and stick around. But it feels like, yes, no one was taking care of you. It's like you were taking care of their needs here. Of their wants, their desires. But they weren't doing that for you. So who takes care of you? So I feel like you definitely want to tend to yourself now. Put yourself first. Do your self-love rituals. Or look for ways wherein you can heal from this situation overall. Okay? But I feel this energy from them, like they're not going to give up no matter how hard it takes to win you back. Because when I see the 10 of Wands here, this can also indicate that they're definitely focused on you here. Focused on what they can do to make this work out again. But they're not seeing the path clearly now. They're just so focused and slightly obsessed about this whole situation. So why is the 7 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit, for Aries? We have the King of Wands. Yes, I love this energy. So look at that. King of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. I feel like whatever you guys are going to invest on, whatever it is that you choose to work on right now, it's going to be yielding soon. It's going to be a harvest season for you guys soon. You would just need a little bit more patience to see it manifest. And if it's your long-term goals, new home, maybe for some of you getting money in the bank or just feeling financially stable, I feel like that's the whole theme of your October, first half of October. Right? So if this person keeps on playing out the same way or behaving the same way, I feel like you're going to look the other way and not give this any attention for now. Okay? Any attention for now. I feel like they also know that you have a different set of priorities right now, Aries. Alright, but they're insistent. They're definitely insistent. So that is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I know it's not going to resonate for all. Please be on the lookout for more uploads this week. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.